Hey, this is Ryan Shaw. This is the History of Rey Mysterio described through action figures. I don't have very many early day Rey Mysterios. I mean an early day Rey Mysterio. This is the only representation I have of his, Japan, Mexico, ECW days. Before he was, mainstream like he is nowadays. This is a more Superman outfit that he would wear. I think most of his infamous matches that I can remember from ECW was with Psychosis, who's another Mexican wrestler that he happens to know. Ray did a couple matches for ECW, He didn't stay long because I don't think Ray liked doing the extreme wrestling stuff. That or he just didn't really feel, he wanted to do ECW full time, because I think they wanted to sign him full time to ECW and he just didn't feel right in it. So then, he transitioned to WCW in, I believe it was 1996. He went to ECW or WCW and came out in this outfit. Well, actually, I don't think this is his WCW debut outfit, but it was during his rookie year with WCW. I believe he faced Dean Malenko at Starrcade 1996, which is where he wore this outfit. He might have won the Cruiserweight title on that night, too. This figure is more of an elite action figure, which means it's got the extra, articulation and stuff. Obviously, he would stay with WCW until WCW closed its doors. Here's the other WCW era Rey Mysterio that I have. It's a yellow one. I think he might have faced Chris Jericho with this outfit. Or at least he was the Cruiserweight champion by that time. I even got a Cruiserweight championship for him. It's not the WCW one. I don't have the one that has the WCW Cruiserweight Championship, but I do have this WWE one that you can just put on him. I do have the Unmasked Rey Mysterio, but I don't know where it's at right now, so we're just gonna move on to this. This is the most recent Rey Mysterio that I got, because I literally got him today. This is the 2002 WWE debut Rey Mysterio, when he faced Chavo Guerrero on SmackDown. I mean, Chavo was literally his first WWE match. And another thing, on the same night, he came out to help Edge and John Cena against, Test and Christian and Lance Storm, and Ray literally climbed the steel cage that they happened to be in and jumped off the roof onto Christian and Lance Storm. So Rey literally made an impact the night he debuted. So yeah. Here's a more later day Ruthless Aggression Rey Mysterio. This was kind of near that Ruthless Aggression era, near the end of it at least. This is a SummerSlam Rey Mysterio, specifically 2007 SummerSlam. Because he came out dressed as a Silver Surfer. The only thing is he didn't come up with a surfboard, he just came out dressed in silver. So everything on this Rey Mysterio is practically all silver. Funny enough, he faced Chavo Guerrero in this outfit too. Because Rey literally came back from like a knee injury that he suffered in 2006. Like near the end of 2006. And got his revenge on Chavo. This may not be one of Rey's best outfits, but it's a cool enough one that I let it slide. These two are literally like a 2009 and 2010 Rey Mysterio. One happens to be wearing white, and the other one happens to be wearing a black color. This one's got an action to him. He's supposed to do some kind of flip or a headbutt or something. The rubber on one of his hands just degraded, and now his hand looks like this. Literally got a stump on his hand. This one is, I believe he was the World Heavyweight Champion the second time around when he wore this. Maybe this is the 2011 Rey Mysterio, I don't know. Then he kind of disappeared for a while in 2014 and went to Lucha Underground and a bunch of different other promotions and stuff like that. Got into some legal trouble in Mexico because an accident happened in one of his matches. Because he was supposed to 619 this other wrestler. And the other wrestler getting set up for that move ended up breaking his neck on a rope or something like that. You know, a mistimed move. I don't think it's Rey's fault, because obviously Rey did not know that wrestler was knocked out or out cold or even dead, because, well, he ended up being dead anyways, but obviously that's not Rey's fault, you know. Heck, even Rey Mysterio was in at the very first AEW pay-per-view. But a lot of people don't remember that. But he made some appearances in the Royal Rumble in 2018 and finally came back full-time around, like, later that year. And then these figures spawned. I would say this is a 2018 or 2019 Rey Mysterio, and it obviously spawned into these gears. I'm happy that Rey's in the Hall of Fame now, and finally getting the appreciation that he deserves. I always thought it was kind of strange that Conan inducted him into the Hall of Fame. Or I wouldn't say strange. I just thought it was kind of shocking because Conan and Rey Mysterio and WWE don't have a good relationship. Conan is one of Rey's friends, so he probably did that based on that. So that's cool. These are probably not the only Rey Mysterios I'll ever have. I'll probably get more of them. Because Rey's one of my favorites. You know.